Hey guys, welcome back to episode 15 of our Immortal series as the Persians. As always, Burly Gamer here. Last time we left off, we had actually conquered the Americans. Yes, wiped out Teddy and the Americans. They only had the three cities. They were kind of sandwiched in between them and the Norwegians, which are actually not growing much in strength, but it does look like that they have a industrial zone and a few other districts scattered around. So they're trying, they're just not really succeeding all that well. And since our army is in this area, I think we're going to just flip into a war against the Norwegians and try and lock down this continent to be our own. And maybe even declare war against Saladin. Now, I wanted to, before I switch over to the next turn, I realized at the end of last time that we had unlocked some more policies. Now, we aren't doing all that great in terms of getting toward our great merchant. We only have +2. We need to improve that. So I think I'm going to flip over to Great Merchant points. And since we are out of war, I think I might actually switch the retainers over to Strategos, or however you say that, for the Great General points. Do we want to do anything else? I think that's good. And then we may take a few turns before we declare war on good old Harold. Let our warmongering die down a bit. So Gandhi only knows about our warmongering against America, but I don't think the fact that we just wiped out the Americans has set in for his relationship. So it's probably going to jump up pretty significantly. And we'll see where it is at this next turn. He might even just start complaining a lot about... Did they just settle that? Okay. That's annoying. Oh, we have a barbarian camp spawn. Okay. Looks like that one just spawned there, maybe. Good thing we have a few units running up. We'll have these ones detour to take care of that. You can now work on a library and university. I don't think that's a terrible idea. This is our famed scout, who actually was the unit that took Washington. Yes, a scout was able to take Washington. I'm not even kidding. Oh, I love it. So let's promote everyone. And go volley for you. And you are just going to heal where you are. You're going to just hang out. And you will move over here and promote to barding. You're going to hang out. And you are going to move up and heal. And what should we build in Washington? I think it's probably a good idea to start building some boats, likely. Shipyard. Well, we already have the shipyard in our queue. So this is a weird little island that kind of isn't necessarily important. Let's get granary since we are down to +1 on housing. And we're going to focus on... Oh, that doesn't change anything. Oh well. We're going to focus on production versus growth in that city. And that guy is still on his way. I guess we can do astronomy, since it's already boosted. Or no, let's go for 3 turns into printing, and then we'll flip over to astronomy, since we hopefully will have 2 universities in about, I don't know, 10 turns. And that way it'll auto-finish it for us. So he doesn't like we don't have much of a navy. And we also just broke a promise to him. Holy shit! That jumped a lot. I think that 13 is for breaking the promise. Yeah, that jumped up to minus 34. Oh, that's funny. And that's all from warmongering. Oh, nice. We got Darwin. And where can he even go? Where are you, Darwin? There you are. So it should highlight any natural wonders. So we haven't found any, I guess. Yeah, I guess we haven't... Oh, there's a natural wonder down there? That's probably the Galapagos Islands, actually. So you're going to run that way, you're going to run that way. And we are going to go scouting with Darwin to hopefully find the Galapagos. Because he does what? He does... Oh, you can't see. I think he did plus 500 science for every adjacent... natural wonder tile. I think this scout has earned the right to... Well, maybe he will be the one to run up there and find the Galapagos. It's 15 turns. 12 turns. Let's hold off. I'd like for our prized scout to be the one who finds it. So he can get a promotion, potentially. You are just going to all alert here. I know we're breaking a promise to Harold, but I honestly don't care. You can flip-flop, and then... No, actually, there. Sorry, buddy, you're trying to heal, and we're moving you around. You were going to connect to that. And I think we're going to then send you back down here. Let's go for a granary here, and then once we can, we will get a campus district in that beautiful, beautiful campus district location. You actually are going to go up here and cut down that forest for us. Patola Palace, not really worried about it. You want to give me the Splinter of the Cross, which is a relic, for iron and 2 luxury resources that we have duplicates of. I'll actually accept that deal. It looks like you are having an issue because you don't have any gold. I'll be happy to take that deal, because then that bumps us up quite a bit. You want to trade luxury for luxury and gold per turn. We already have this luxury, though. So how about that luxury, which we don't have? And how about that is a much better deal that I'd be happy to give you, buddy. We may actually not declare war on you quite as soon because of that deal. Oh, I need to... Once I get this armory completed, I want to build a few trade routes, because we're 4 of 8 right now. Let's get... We could actually start a trade route right here. That's not a bad idea. You will repair your granary, since you have 0 housing right now, and you are going to all wait. You were gonna cross and try and... Oh, you already moved, I guess. Try to, clear that camp, if I could talk. Oh, we're not going to get a great artist anyway, so I'm just going to complete humanism. We are getting 4 per turn. Well, No, that's not worth it. We'd have to wait like 40 turns. That's just a waste of time. Yeah, we'd have to wait so many turns. I'm just gonna hard complete it. Let's go for astronomy. And what should we do? What? Did we have you going somewhere? No, we didn't. Did we just make this trade route here? Looks like we did. You actually are going to jump over to New York. And you are going to get us a watermill, improve your production slightly. And then what can we build here? We can build another trader here, honestly. And that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I think that's good. And you are going to run down here. That's not necessarily the safest thing to attack a camp with, but it's what we're going to be attacking the camp with. We're actually going to be attacking it with the crossbow. Hopefully it can see there. And then just clearing it with the knight. We're going to be tanking with the knight, basically. Yeah, this will be done well before we would have finished the armory up here. I'm surprised we didn't have an armory already. I guess we built that one, and we've taken these cities, and that was the only city that actually had an encampment in it. You moved out of your camp. That's just fine with me, because then I can just clear it right there. Idiot. Where is the scout? You are the scout that's going all the way up there. And we want you to get production. I'm surprised it didn't go that way. I mean, I guess it makes sense, sort of, I guess. We'll do that, and then we will quarry that. And then we will have you go right there to get that as well. I think we're going to build an aqueduct there. We'll place it so we don't forget about it and do something else. And next turn, we're working on some trade routes. We're improving our science. We're actually almost caught up to Saladin. He's at 32 techs. He's 4 ahead of us right now. Hadradas are 3 ahead of us. That's surprising. Oh, well, they are AIs that have bonuses. So did we... Oh my god, really? We have a camp that just spawned there. That's insane. Okay, you will work on... We don't need that yet. Let's get a builder, I guess. Or not. I guess we could just do this to get it out of the way. Place that. Oh, that's a bit better down there. We can place that. We can do another one. What should we do? We could buy this tile and put a commercial district there. We could put an entertainment district in the middle, which I think would be kind of a waste of a district. We could do a theater district there. That's not bad. I'll do a theater district there, and then we'll put a commercial district there, so we'll have a crazy adjacency bonuses going on. Plan it like it's Japan, getting their ridiculous adjacencies. Let's get this amphitheater under construction. Well, actually, let's get the walls under construction first. Get some additional defense. You attack there, you attack there. And then you're going to run up and help up here as well. Skipping. And we'll next turn it. Let's see where we are. So we have four more turns until we finish, what is it? Oh, I guess that was the second one. Printing is what I was thinking of. We will do that, and then I think we'll put a few turns into square rigging and siege tactics. Let's go for diplomatic service so we can get closer to enlightenment, because that's such a good policy card bunch. How are we doing? 45 turns, which is not terrible, I guess. And 36 turns to get that. We're only slightly ahead of Norway. I don't really want to switch out these ones. And those are the only ones we got. So let's just leave them as is. You were giving us a mine there. And you were going to initially go there. Let's go like that. I guess we can take pot shots on him, right, like that. Oh, there actually Japan is in the game. I'm talking about Japan, and they're actually here. Let's move forward. That was an interesting little road that it created. So we should finish off astronomy this turn and go one turn into diplomatic service. We're not actually at war, so I'm interested to see if we actually meet Japan over here, what their initial opinion of us would be. And I forgot that that was a completion of or that boosted colonialism. And I said we were going to go for, I think, square rigging, a few turns in that. Oh wow, we have a few of these to deal with. We could get Granada on our side. And engineer, gunpowder, we're working toward both of those. Square rigging. I guess we can, since Vilnius is almost about to, well, we'll put 2 in Vilnius, so we have a much better position on control of them. Go like that, and like that, although they may go up and just wipe it out with their berserker, since they don't actually lose movement from landing, although it looks like they may actually be aiming for war against us, which is sort of fine by me, because if they declare, I get less of a penalty. But that's actually where we're going to call it here for this one. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. My other videos are on screen. Links for my Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit are in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.